up today to have success.
And the captains, Adrian Schultz-Solano and Zach Barrett, both started for the Academy in their last.
You know, they're chasing the game, whether they're down or you know, they're in a tie game that they feel like they need to win. You know, they'll put Max up top and be. He's a top player and a real big personality for them.
Service provided by White, away for Nicholas Herseg. The 6'6" freshman takes up ground in net. White's in swinger off the forehead of Talabi, and Wathuda's there.
Zelafro did a good job there finding the ball in between the lines and being direct once he got it, creating a chance.
Here's Wathuda at his best trying to serve. A bit too much on that one, but it's Vasily.
You know, I think he's a Philadelphia Union player.
Sure is.
Analyzed in sort of a different way, and I think sometimes what gets lost is kind of the fight and the work rate and
6-yard box.
Yeah, they're really trying to chase after Max, not let him get away.
Throwing comes to the near post. Now Barrett tries to settle it.
Start flying around and you know, changes the game a little bit.
Barrett launches away. It's over Murray, and it even bounces. Bleeker back across over Bazzini. There's Haji Gavriel to grab it with two hands. Oh, and he gives it away. Lisho picks it up early, and Lisho has a crack from deep. Never really threatens Nicholas Herseg, who had the near post. Marcel Papp is standing over it. It's a sharp angle. He'll hit an out swinger with his right. Actually, he'll leave it for Zelafro. Zelafro through traffic. Lisho got it away. Bastos has gained some ground. Forced centrally by Schultz-Solano. White lays it off for Sears. Trying to go over the top, and there's Herseg.
Yeah, Bastos, if he watched it from our vantage point, he probably would have just dropped it off.
This time the throw-in does find the feet of Barrett. It's hit off of Zelafro, and it caught the arm of the. Wathuda's got a pair in front of him.
Yeah, he's got to make a quick decision there.
Papp was making the run. Now Wathuda spins it deep. Bazzini heads it down. Marcel Papp tries to turn, goes to ground. Schultz-Solano's shot cleared by Sukia.
It's a
Still
handball.
loose.
Oy.
It's a handball against Zelafro. Look what it means to Bryant to hold their ground on a dangerous cross from Wathuda.
Yeah, and they haven't been pulled open very often, right? And so when they did get pulled open and they dealt with it, you could see kind of the
It's Wathuda to take a quick in-swinger. Deep towards Ismail. It's a goal kick.
Playing, they used to do that with Shalry Joseph, who played center back most of the game. They'd move him up the field and he always scored.
No score through 45 minutes. Final thoughts on that first half, Adam?
No, it's just tight, kind of what we expected, right? You know, both teams have had their, you know, often it's a little bit more gritty, and we'll see how it plays out.
Niels Hartman, back mark, Pitarch. It's going to be a long Barrett throw. And it's over Murray's head.
Vermont corner kick to be taken by Marcel Papp.
Up in the air, back post, it's loose towards Barrett. Bazzini has a swing, so does Hartman, then Bleeker takes a rip.
We're going to see some of in this half.
Miller trying to clip it over the top. Marcel Papp on the chase. Papp gets there, drives it low. Sukia looks like Wathuda's claimed it. Third in the country with 11 assists. Sidney Wathuda. A spinner to the back post. He's earned a corner. It's off of Talabi.
Back post there.
Another corner for Papp. The right-footed out swinger. Bazzini backpedaling.
Man.
It's another corner. That away by Talabi. Schultz-Solano.
That's a great
Papp
ball.
corkscrews back post.
Oh.
Cleared off the line. Murray takes a swing. Barrett launches for Bazzini. Tiptoes it for Miller. Miller on his left foot. Haji Gavriel.
Man, that ball was underneath Miller's feet. He did a lot to have to kind of get that ball out and put any sort of power on it.
Here's a look.
Yeah, it took a nice touch. James have been able to really dominate the ball.
Play taken
really
quickly.
Smart from Zach.
Andrew Miller has room to serve.
This is dangerous. Oof.
It evades Marcel Papp.
Number of tools in his box in those wide areas.
Big chance here. Papp clips it in. It's over Hartman. Then Ismail. Bleeker circling. By far the more threatening team at the moment. Wathuda drills it deep. Good defensive work from Bryant. They had a sea of gray uniforms back. Big Bastos.
He's been fantastic in this game. Again, like I said earlier, on both sides of the ball.
Pitarch a good ball, and there's really the first touch for Herseg and Christian Merritt. Jonas Lisho. Just behind Bastos in the run. Slows a bit, but a good ball down the line. Lisho chops it across. Nobody's there. Alves Faria. Best look in a while for Bryant. He's unable to hit the target.
Yeah, he probably wants to take a touch out of that. Like it's such a big part of it, and that's why it takes sometimes for these games to kind of break out into something that's a little bit more enjoyable to watch.
Wathuda trying to skip along the edge of the area, taking away Alves Faria, and it's Pitarch on the move.
Great commitment from both teams here.
Jonas Lisho plays it across.
Really
Talaby,
what a
save! Nicholas Herseg, a big left paw, keeps it scoreless.
Such a good counterattack from Bryant. Did really well.
The play with Bleeker. Let's see what Wathuda can generate. Gets it onto his right. Sidney Wathuda, good ball towards Murray. And it's hammered to the back post and in! Marcel Pop! UVM leads!
Great strike from Pap.
It's a thunderous finish.
It was. It felt like a goal was coming, whether it was for Bryant or for UVM. The game had obviously opened up a little bit. And
it's Murray's header. And then Marcel Pap into side netting. You said it. It felt like something was building.
Yeah, definitely. And look, this you can already see Suki out there bringing his teammates in, trying to keep them.
Set piece coming for Zelafro as the Catamounts chase some insurance. Or excuse me, for Wathuda. It's Murray at the back post, and Haji Gavriel had to go full stretch to tip it over the bar.
I think UVM have come right back and trying to find that second goal. It's impressive what they've been able to do in these last few minutes.
This might be what we're in for the last 17 minutes or so.
Yeah, but that's not going to work. Yeah.
Not when there's that big body.
You know, they've been able to kind of create some inroads and get the ball into dangerous wide areas. So
Sears splits the line. It's Sam White running through. Herseg comes flying on it. It's a foul against White.
A little bit right now.
The big right back, David Ismail, takes the cross. Pizzini. A foul is called against Pizzini.
And again,
Sensini.
Just give it back to him.
Sensini flips it forward. Dorado, the header. Never going to test Herseg. Well, think back to that Nicholas Herseg save.
At the end of this game, this is far from over.
Nasty move from Sukia. He nutmegs Sang, slams on the brakes. Still Kerman Sukia to the back post. Sensini couldn't get on it. What a player he is.
Yeah, he's fantastic, and what he's doing there, that's not the part of the field that he's normally playing in.
Pitarch!
There it is.
It's tied! Mark Pitarch makes it 1-1! The equalizer for Bryant. They had the ball recycled back and forth a few times, and their leading score stays red hot.
You knew they weren't going away.
And
really
a brand
good
new
finish.
game again. Here's a look.
Yeah, tough for UVM there. You would have liked structure.
This is a bit of a chance from Barrett.
Because this thing can be one.
Ismail to the back post, Talaby. Sang was there. Is there a late dramatic moment for one of the longtime Catamounts? Sang will deliver an outswinger away from Haji Gavriel.
It's a good ball. It's in.
UVM's got the go-ahead goal, and it's Maximilian Kissel.
Man, the guy just keeps scoring.
Back and forth we go. UVM delivers an uppercut now. Kissel's got his 8th of the year, and Vermont lead again. A set-piece strike, Sang's ball across. What a header.
Kept it down. Yeah, it did really well. I don't know how he got that open. He was in a ton of space by himself.
Sukia is given all day to deliver. Trying for Pitarch, he keeps it in, loose. And they say it went out of bounds along the Italian 6th-year senior Filippo Sensini. Sensini high to the back posts.
It's just a little bit far.
Looking for Rodia. Bo Jacobs had a look at the goal. Instead, he goes wide. Miguel Rodia.
It's a dangerous ball.
Herseg belly flops on it, and Vasco Gomez tries his best into the final 10 seconds.
And they did.
Garado's on the chase. Bleeker goes over, and Bleeker blasts it away. It's Maximilian Kissel's goal. It's the Vermont Catamounts, victorious, America East champions.
Great game. Both teams, and Bryant obviously, another. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come, and obviously, UVM's been doing this for like 10 years now, and there's really been a shift in New England soccer, in my estimation, and schools like Bryant and UNH and Vermont that maybe weren't at the top of the food chain sort of back 10 years ago now very much are, and they're
Congratulations. Fans of the Rangers, tune into live coverage of the NCAA Men's Soccer Selection Show on NCAA.com on Monday, November 18th at 1 p.m. to find out where your America East champion Catamounts will play in the NCAA tournament. On behalf of the America East Conference and its member institutions, we would like to thank the University of Vermont and its staff for hosting the 2024 Men's Soccer Championship game. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and please arrive home safely.